Hey guys, Kristen here. Welcome to my channel, Casey Loves Frags. This is your first time. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe. So I have something very exciting, something that's been really hyped up these last few months. It is the one and only Office for Men by Fagrance 1, Jeremy Fagrance. Firstly, I would like to thank Joe Sent Me very much for hooking me up with this guy. I really appreciate it, and I'm really excited to give this guy a test drive. So who's ready to check this guy out? All right, don't mind the location. My husband, who is being my filmographer, or whatever you would say, we're about to go to rehearsal right now, so I'm gonna try to do this quick, and then I'll take over from there, and we'll talk about the scent and such. But right now it's his first impression, and then tonight I'll finish up and let you guys know how this guy performed. So let's do the unboxing. So it's in cellophane. We're gonna get that out of here. I couldn't wait. I was too excited to do this with you guys. All right. Okay, so here's the box. I've seen this thing a few times online, so I've kind of seen it. I'm sure you guys already have, but it's got the Fagrance 1 kind of etched in there, and it's kind of got that cardboard box thing, 100 ml eau de parfum concentration, and okay, it's got some info on the bottom there. Oh, and that says Fagrance 1, St. Augustin. It's probably so wrong. Germany. I'm a big fan of German. I love Audi, Michael Schenker, one of my favorite guitar players. So I hope I like this fragrance. Here we go. Let's open her up. All right, this thing cracks me up. This thing cracks me up, it really does. So this is your cap. Okay. And here is the bottle. It's got your Fagrance 1, Office for Men. It's got a sticker with your batch code and information on the bottom. So, interesting sprayer. Right when I saw it for the first time, I thought molecule, like it looks just like an eccentric kind of bottle, but we'll see. As you know, most people are feeling, could the presentation be a little better? Oh yeah, but this is supposedly a prototype presentation, so you know, I'm pretty certain that the prices just went up again, like close to $200. So I hope he steps up that presentation too. I'm sure he will, but I guess he's going for some like minimalistic industrial look, perhaps. I don't know. All right, you ready? Moment of truth. I'm an oversprayer, so we're gonna go neck and shirt. Very fruity. I definitely see that Aventus-y kind of opening. Very fruity, very bright and happy. A little bit of florals coming in. I don't have the notes in front of me, but I know there's that synthetic note. When I come back, I will throw the notes out there. It is nice. I mean, it's got, I can get some woods now. Still has that fruity, floral kind of thing. As far as I know, I think I'm one of the few women who have reviewed this, and I could totally see this being a unisex scent because it has that fruity thing. Definitely has that ambroxany. Definitely has the ambroxan, sauvage kind of vibe going on. It's nice. It's very happy and bright. So, all right, we're gonna get going, but I will be right back and I will be taking over. So we can get on the road, and then I'll talk to you more about how this dries down. See you in a second. Hey again. I'm doing a selfie filming here, so this might look weird where I'm looking, but I really wanted to do it, so do it all on the spot. So, like I said, we're talking about Fagrance 1. So it's drying down right now. I went with 4 sprays, as you just saw. It's still keeping that fruity and Broxton, slightly floral, woody vibe going on. I definitely get a designer vibe here. You know, mass pleasing, very easy to wear, you know, we're gonna see how it projects. From what I can tell right now, just freshly sprayed, it seems like it's got some power behind it. We'll see how she lasts throughout the day. Like I said, I'm going to a rehearsal, so be getting nice and warm, rocking it out. So I think that'll be a good test. Maybe we'll see if we get some compliments. Where we're going is about 2 hours away, so maybe I'll throw, well, no, let's just go with the sprays that I put on and just really see the truth here, see what happens. But I'll be honest, for the price point, it's you know, definitely not the niche kind of vibe one is paying here. That's definitely niche price. I honestly would never normally probably pay this much for a designer kind of scent unless it's like vintage or something like that, or discontinued. But you know, I've been really excited to try this. You know, I had to try it, so don't mind that. We're blasting the place out. So you know, I was thinking about it, you know, because I've met some of my friends have tried this already, and a friend of mine tried it actually, and he did get a lot of compliments from women. Sorry, I feel like I'm not looking at you guys. This is weird. So I think it will get compliments for sure. And you know, I was thinking about it. He's naming fragrances, you know, designing fragrances for that situation and application. So if you think about it, office, you want something polite, easy to wear, you know, very, you know, inviting, but nothing obnoxious or crazy or challenging. So I think this will, you know, do what it is meant to do. You know, I think it will get the job done. Again, for the price point, I think that's a little crazy. I mean, I guess if you really want to go crazy and spend the money, but I mean, I think this would be a great dumb reach for a man or a woman. So I think for the goal that he's looking to do, you know, that he's looking to accomplish, I think it is going to accomplish that for people. I think this would be a great scent for the workplace. You know, as you guys know, I'm a musician, so I'd totally wear this in the studio. Maybe a show if this thing projects well enough and performs well. So we'll see. You know, like I was thinking about how in music, how sometimes when you're doing a show, you want to throw in some easier, I guess, more mass-pleasing songs mixed in with the more challenging and technical songs, and that allows people to open their minds up to those kind of more interesting, more intricate songs. And maybe that's what he's looking to try to do here. I'm not sure. I mean, I think this is the beginning of a series, so we'll see. Will the next scent be club, and will it be like really sexy and sweet like Ultramall or something like that? I'm a little scared what these applications could be. Creeper. No. So we'll see what happens, but I think this is a good start. He's opening, you know, he went for the crowd pleaser, and I think that's definitely what it is. Could he get something cheaper? Yeah. Yes. But let's see. You know, it seems to have nice quality for what it is, and if this thing performs all day, this might be a good designer kind of option with niche performance. That would be pretty awesome. So we will see what happens. I will be back to you tonight with the full review and the notes, but I was so excited to do this with you guys. So, you know, definitely check this out. You can go on his website and purchase it directly from there. I'm not quite honest where else you can purchase this yet, but I've seen this being split on some fragrance groups too. I might do the same. So we'll see. I might do a giveaway. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. When I get back to you guys tonight, I will let you know. So thank you guys. I will see you guys later and hope you're enjoying your day. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, Kristen here. Welcome back. It is now Monday, so I decided to wear Fragrance 1 for 3 days to give it a good wearing, see how it performs. And we've had some pretty crazy weather these last few days. I'll give you more of a formal review. So once again, this is Fragrance 1. This is made by Fragrance 1. This is Office for Men. So I'll give you some of the more technical things. So it comes in as a 3.4, 100 ml. It retails for $196. This was released in this year, 2019. And the perfumer is none other than Alberto Marias. He's known for a ton of fragrances, but some of the big ones you guys might recognize. CK1, Light Blue, Versace Pour Homme, Acqua di Gio Profumo. Yeah, he's no slouch. Nope. So let me go through the notes with you guys. So for the top I have my notes written here. Bergamot, Ambroxan, and Iris. And then at the heart we have pink pepper. I'm not sure how you pronounce this, Peri du Saône, not sure. Amberwood. And then in the base we have musk, patchouli, and intense modern woods. Never heard of that before. So let's do a spray again on my hand. I wore this today. Let's see. So yeah, the top is pretty happy. I think I get a lot of bergamot. You definitely get that Ambroxan thing. I mean, it leaves quite a shine because of the high oil concentration. Jeremy never quite announced what that is. But yeah, see, right away I start getting the woods and I get some of the pepper, but more of a floral. Yeah, it is nice. See, I don't really spray my hands often, so mostly I spray my neck and my clothes to help with the longevity. Yeah, it's definitely just very clean, very bright, very happy. Right, so the top you got a lot of citruses. In the heart you get the spices, and then those woods come in pretty much right away for me. I don't really notice the iris, honestly. Maybe a little bit of the patchouli. I definitely get the musk in the woods though. But yeah, I love when this dries down. It's interesting, smelling it up close, it's kind of, it comes off maybe a little bit harsh, a little bit. But I feel that, like I said, in the first impression, it does have that designer feel, and I feel like a lot of scents kind of like that. If you smell them up close, it could be a little harsh. But this in the air smells awesome. So yeah, see, this starts to sweeten up now. I love when it dries down. It kind of gets sweeter on my skin. And that fruity vibe continues all the way into the dry down. It's just like very soapy. I mean, his goal was to create a scent, that would be ideal for a professional situation, an office environment. And this is definitely that. I get, professional, well put together gentleman or lady. I think a woman could totally pull this off. But I love masculine scents, but I think this is sweet and fruity enough that a woman could. But yeah, it is nice. I mean, the price is a little crazy, honestly. I mean, this is almost a $200 designer kind of scent. High quality. Like, it does smell high quality, especially when it dries down. Like, I love smelling this in the air. Like, I almost like the sillage more than smelling it directly. The performance, that was I'll be honest, I was a little disappointed on my skin. I kept seeing that people were getting 10 hours and all this crazy projection. I did get the killer projection. Like, this thing is kind of beast mode for a good 2 hours. But like overall, I got maybe 4 to 6 that seems to be my skin type. I don't know, it's very rare when I find something that lasts longer. Possibly, maybe I go blind to this, I don't know. I didn't really get noticed either. I thought for sure I'd get some big compliments. I asked some people and some friends, like I said, remember I went to a rehearsal on Saturday and no one said anything. To be honest, there were a lot of cigarettes involved. I don't smoke, but that smell kind of kills me. I can't do it. So I feel like it kind of kills the scent or my ability to smell what I'm wearing. So that wasn't really a fair judge on him today, on that day. So then I tried it on Sunday and we went to visit family and stuff, and I showed it to my friends and the band that I was working with on Saturday, and when they smelled it, they really liked it. They did. Like I showed it to the lead singer and to his girlfriend, and they're both like, "Ooh, okay, this is really nice." That was really fun. I was passing the bottle around, you know, so that was really fun. So, and yes, you're probably wondering why there's so much juice missing. I did split some of it because a lot of people were curious what this was like, so I wanted to share it, you know. So, yeah. So I was a little disappointed in the performance part. I really thought, you know, this would be crazy performance, but we'll see. Maybe in the heat, this will perform a little better. Overall, I think it is a versatile scent. Maybe not in the dead cold, you know, the dead of winter, but you know, I think spring and summer, I would prefer to wear this one. Like Saturday was in the 60s. I thought this performed a little better other than the cigarettes. But I thought it really worked well for it. But yesterday was really cold. I think it was like in the 40s, so I think it might have been a little cold for him. But again, in an office, right? You're in a climate controlled area, so for that situation, this will be perfect. So overall, I do really enjoy it. I know there's a lot of hate, you know, a lot of it's either a love or hate, you know, kind of thing. You know, I support Jeremy and what he's doing. Everyone starts somewhere, and I mean, this is a pretty awesome start. I would like to see what else he's gonna come up with. You know, maybe the next time around he'll come out with something a little more interesting and challenging for us frag heads out here, you know. But I think for, you know, a non-frag head, I think this would be great. The only thing, it would be awesome if he maybe makes it at a little bit more of an approachable price, a little bit more of an accessible price point for people like that, like, you know, someone corporate or somebody, you know, somebody wants to wear this to work. This might be a little bit expensive to the average person for a designer kind of scent. I mean, that's just my opinion. But I think for someone going to work and all that, you know, who wants to smell professional, put together, clean, you know, non-offensive, I think this would be a great scent. You know, there are some great alternatives. Got Sauvage, Blue de Chanel, you know, those are a little bit more of an accessible price point. But, you know, if you guys are lucky, and it seems like most people are getting really great performance with this, I'm an oddball, I guess, then this could maybe justify the price a little more if you get those 10 hours, because not many designer scents do that, you know, not a lot of fresh ones at least. So yeah, overall, I think it is really nice. I'm really excited to see what he's gonna come out next. I hope he does rethink the bottle, which I keep saying it looks like he's going to, and this is his kind of starter bottle, which is cool, plain, you know, simple. But, you know, definitely check it out. I don't know if I would go out and spend $200 on this, honestly. I bought it when it was before the price was raised, so speaking of, I'd like to give, again, a big shout out to Joe Sent Me. Thank you so much for hooking me up with this, and I'm really happy to have this in my collection, so thank you. So yeah, definitely check it out. Get your hands on a decant. I mean, these will probably be going for less on fragrance groups. I have seen them for going less already, so if you can wait a little bit, you know, you're not crazy like me. you know, I think you will enjoy it, you know. There are haters out there. There are people who hate just to hate. And, you know, I support him. I support what he's doing. It takes a lot to put yourself out there and to start your own business. And it definitely takes a lot. So I can't wait to see what else you got going, Jeremy. I'm really excited and wish you the best. And once again, thank you so much, guys, for joining my channel. You know, I think I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna do my first giveaway because I really appreciate all your support. And I'm gonna give you guys a 5 mil. So I will, a week from today, so today is Monday. So a week from today, all you gotta do is like this video and please subscribe, leave a comment below why you'd wanna try this scent. And then in a week, I will choose the winner. So, may the best man win. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.